Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everybody this week? I hope you're all okay and you've been keeping busy. We've been keeping quite busy. I've been working at the home and doing other stuff, writing quizzes. What have you been doing?
You say you've been working at home. You also got like the highest rating ever.
We did, yeah. 98% when we had our audit of the home. So, yeah, everyone's really pleased.
Highest in the company ever or something.
Yeah, best in the company. Yeah, we are. Woo.
Nice work. That's because you're there, because you're awesome. Yeah, I've been really busy with stuff, and so not all of it being interference, unfortunately. So I did get a little bit of stuff done on the app towards the start of the week. So again, not released yet, but I've got recall games going in there now.
Cool.
I'm just missing the actual starting part. So you can't start a recall, you can't start an art start game yet. That needs to go in. Also, I want to add in the extra challenge systems. So like we've got on the web, we have things like turbo games, grayscale games, etc., etc. In the app, you've just got the monthly challenge, so I want to sort of add that in as well.
Cool.
But yeah, so aside from that, I've just been sort of working on the stuff that lets us keep working on this stuff. So yeah, I've been doing a bit of external things to make some money, chasing some potential funding and things like that. I've been on a round table as well, actually.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Like the local, well, exactly, yeah. Sort of the local games industry, which was quite interesting. So yeah, and also just because sometimes I need like a little break and just to clear my head about things, I had a little bit of time just sort of hacking together a quick little side project, like a little 48-hour sort of game, which we might talk about next week if it's finished.
Good.
So bit of app stuff done. Hopefully that's pretty close to being done now. I can just like get another day or two to sit down and work on it. Should be good.
Cool. Okay, now we're going to see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Jean Breur for A Danube River Cruise with castles. I just love the landscape of this one, the clouds and the little castles. And that river is just perfect. Well done, Jean Breur.
My favourite description this week was Alien Spacecraft Reenacting the Myth of Narcissus by Mr. Cowbird. Now, I do like a good highbrow description every once in a while, and it does look like that alien spacecraft has fallen in love with its own reflection. Nice work, Mr. Cowbird.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Heraclium for Dog Sleeping Outside at Night. I just love the light on the porch and the light, the way that it reflects on the floor, and the little doggy in the dark. It's beautiful. Well done, Heraclium. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were doing last week in the forum. So last week in the forum, because it was a new month, we had a forum game, which is in the forum games bit now, isn't it?
It's got its own little section.
And it's a really busy section as well.
Yes.
There's always things happening in it. So we had a game called Restricted Letters. So I said, hello, why don't you tell us what you're doing today? Oh, but there's just one rule. You cannot use the letters IFX in your post. Have un.
So we did that.
So we had a few people, and some people did quite long bits as well, which is quite amazing, but I haven't put those on here.
Yeah, Mukluk Canuck saying, my twas beautiful. We were out there all day.
That's a good bit.
Nice.
But Canabeta was clever, and instead of using an I, which you can't use, she used an exclamation mark.
Okay.
So she said, playing Deponia for a bit, gonna sit outside for a beer now, but all those eyes are exclamation marks. That's a bit kind of like a Taskmaster level.
Yes.
Way around
Subvert
it.
the task.
Absolutely.
Yes. I like it.
We like that kind of detail. But there's lots more on there if you want to go and have a look, or add a bit of your own, see if you can avoid using those letters. It's quite fun. But now we're going to see what we'll be talking about next week in the forums. What was your first ever pet? Mine was a budgie, which I called Joey, not very original, and spent hours teaching him to talk. His best phrase was, no buts, it's got to be butter, which was from a popular advert at the time.
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. Now, Don't forget, tomorrow night is Zeitgeist Quiz Night. That's 5 rounds, 5 different topics.
Yeah, if you've not seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time over on twitch.tv/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you get to play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard.
Exactly.
I was going to say, each topic's based on one of the week's drawings from Interference. And Bunry here has picked 5 drawings that have inspired different topics.
They have,
so,
indeed.
Exactly. Seagull, maybe a picture of a seagull. Might have seabirds, seaside resorts, things with wings, things that steal your ships. So we found out on the night what they're going to be, and we have to guess. I say we, I don't know anything. I just sort of show up and see what happens. It's all a surprise for me too. But go on, tease us with the featured artists this week.
Okay, the featured artists this week are Cyrus the Virus, 9%, Heracleum, Orty Rose, and someone called Bunry. That's me.
That's unusual.
I know.
Okay.
I obviously like the topic, so I don't know how I did that, but yeah, somehow it's me.
Okay.
Right, I might be in the quiz.
Hey, it
I'll
happens.
be happy.
It happens, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I guess you must have drawn something that gave rise to an interesting topic.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have to see what that's about. So that's this Sunday.
Yeah.
What happened last Sunday?
Last Sunday, Darth was first with 212, El Guapo came second with 210, and Kimchi was third with 203. So some nice high scores there over the 200 mark. That's usually pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty close up at the top as well, just 2 points in it. Bonus points for the fastest answer.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
And on Thursdays we have Zeitgeist 20, which is 20 questions on one topic. And last week the topic was months of the year. Different questions about months.
Yeah, that was quite interesting.
The winner was Goose. Grinning Goose was first with 161, followed by Bus Stop TV with 154, and then Jess was third with 150. So that was pretty fun. It was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, learned some stuff. We had a variety of things there, as ever.
Did, yeah.
Actually about months, also months in songs and things
films
like that.
Yeah.
It was
Books,
cool.
The Hunt for Red October and all that.
So, that was last Thursday. What's happening next Thursday then?
Next Thursday, the Zeitgeist 20 topic is Who Said This? So there'll be something there. You have to say who said it.
Okay, so I guess like famous quotations and things.
Not necessarily. It might be something maybe out of a book, and then by the context you can guess who the person is, and then, or you can guess what the book is, so you might be able to guess what the person is.
Okay.
Not necessarily famous quotes, but something that might give away who might have said it.
All right, sounds interesting then. Okay, cool. If you'd like to join us for that, that'll be Thursday, 7 p.m. UK over on twitch.tv/interference.
We've got an awesome picture by Canabita for that one too.
Okay, nice. All right.
Okay, that's all the news for now. So it just goes to say,
yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play along on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your phone or tablet. You can also get social with us. We're on Twitter at PlayIFX, Facebook at PlayInterference, and patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building the app, adding even more exciting new game modes and all bits and pieces that we have planned for you. And supporting the quiz as well, of course.
Yeah.
Patrons get supporter status in Interference, so you get access to things like replays, the fancier challenge system, these new modes that we've added in recently, Recoil and Art Start. Like I say, we want to get some more stuff in there for you as well.
Cool.
Also, if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
That's definitely the best bit. Okay, that's all news for now. So we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.